Okay, this is my Queen CD collection, and I have most of the albums, most of the studio albums. I'm missing Flash Gordon, the soundtrack. I'm missing Queen Live Killers and Live at Wembley. And my favourite album would be Sheer Heart Attack and the works. They're my favorite too. I also kind of really like Day at the Races. This one here, a little bit more than Night of the Opera. This is a surround sound one. I picked it up in a charity shop, and it has a nice package. Picked it up for 6 quid, CD and DVD. Well worth coming across it if you happen upon it in a charity shop. Do pick it up. I got most of these in charity shops and on eBay. Picked this one up for 150. Sound is fantastic on that one. I have to play this one. I remember getting this on vinyl back in the day. I did see the band live with Freddie as the singer. I saw them in Slane in 1986. I think I was 16 at the time, and the ticket cost about 13 quid. And they put on a fantastic show. And it was on the kind of magic tour that I saw them, and I really like that album as well. And I just think overall it is a very very good collection of stuff to have. The weakest album I think would be Hot Space. Unfortunately, there's one or two good tracks on it, but overall it just falls short. And have the Freddie Mercury album, and when they came back with Paul Rogers, I really think they should have just went with the tribute concert. They should have continued with the tribute concert, and George Michael should have been the singer. If they were going to pick anyone, he should have been the follow-on from Freddie. He would have been perfect, and he's missed as well. So is John Deacon, and I think they're just not the same without either Freddie or John Deacon. And and I think they should have been just their own tribute band really. And again, they should have continued on. If they were going to continue on, they should have continued on with the format that they had in the Freddie Mercury tribute concert. I do have all of these on LP, but they're back home in Ireland, and I also have a lot of 7-inch singles, 12-inch singles, and picture discs and stuff like that. And I have a kind of magic tour program. I had a chance to meet Jim Hutton, Freddie's ex, but I didn't take it up for some reason or other. Kind of sad I didn't. How I kind of had a couple of emails from him. A friend of mine called Maureen Sullivan, who has a book out called The Garden Tunnel. She knew Jim Hutton, and she was in the Magnan Laundries, and her brother was in the industrial schools. And then he was in the same school as Freddie's ex, so that's my connection to Jim Hutton. And he seems like a nice and decent man. So, yeah, Queen Collection, love those two albums. They're really, really brilliant. I don't have the third greatest hits album. I'm a little bit mixed about that one. I'm not in a hurry to get that one. So, if I see it in a charity shop, I will pick it up. Made in Heaven, yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. Innuendo is another kind of very much underrated. I really like that. I kind of like the Miracle as well. They tend to kind of get a little bit forgotten, really. Really good stuff on those albums. But yeah, as I said, Sheer Heart Attack and the Works and Day at the Races are my favourites. And I do listen to them quite a lot. And I grew up, they're kind of the first band I listened to after listening to Elvis for many years. And then I kind of had neighbours from Birmingham, and we used to play music back in the 80s, and they would put on the Works album. which was out at the time. They would play the Works album and ELO's Time album. And yeah, I got into Queen then. And I remember being in, the first time I was in Somerset with my dad and mum and my sister. We were staying in a street, and in a place called Street, and which is the town right next to Glastonbury. And Live Aid was on, and that's where we watched Queen and Live Aid was in a street in the Wessex Hotel in Somerset. So I have some more to show you. I have a couple of DVDs, and I'll show you those as part of the Queen collection. So that's the movie. It's a big box set. I'll show the swag shortly, but as you know, it's difficult to open up stuff while you're holding the camera. That's the Live in Wembley, and there's 2 concerts on it, the Saturday and Sunday shows, or the Friday and the Sunday shows, I think it is. And really, really good concert to get. And I'm showing the Flash Gordon movie because it has the CD of the soundtrack in this box set. So I do have it, I just don't have it in the format of those CDs. So yeah, let's get opening. I'll show them one by one because there's quite a lot of swag in these 2 box sets. So yeah, let me get around to opening and I'll get back to you. Okay, this is all the swag that comes with the movie box set. I must say I'm impressed with everything here. And I really enjoyed this movie. And yeah, that's the Live Aid again. Was in the street in Somerset in 1985, and that's where we watched Live Aid. And this the DVD. It's Blu-ray. It's not 4K. A nice golden box, metal box, steelbook. That's what they call them. And a nice embossed steelbook piece. And yes, it has lots of inaccuracies. The movie does, but very much enjoyable, and yeah, it's worth a rewatch. My favourite bit is seeing Mike Myers in it as their old manager, and he gets a brick thrown in the window. I thought that was very, very funny. So yeah, I highly recommend this box set if they're still available, and I got it during lockdown. So yeah. Very, very good. Highly recommend this one. Okay, this is the Flash Gordon box set. Lots of swag. Even patches, postcards, and have that on a poster with it. I have it hanging up. This is the 4K DVD. Blu-ray. Oh no, that's, yeah, Blu-ray. There's the Blu-ray. There's the 4K. And just DVD, Blu-ray with extras, and yeah, Blu-ray with extras, and even more extras. And here is the Flash Gordon soundtrack CD. As I said, I have it, but I don't have it in the dual case. So yeah, this is a really, really impressive, very impressive box set. One of my favorite box sets, and it folds up. A little bit awkward. Again, I'm trying to do it with one, and it has a nice matte finish to it. So I will, yeah, I'm going to go off camera and I'll show you. I'm going to go back and video it and show you what it looks like folded up. And just almost forgot this one because I kind of reviewed it a little bit earlier, short review. This is the 25th anniversary edition. So there's 2 concerts and lots of extra features on it, and an excellent concert really. I have to get the audio CD version of it, and just well worth having in your collection. And yeah, that's a good collection to have. Nice items to have on your shelf. You can take out the CD, put it in your CD player, have a nice cup of coffee, and sit back and enjoy. So again, thank you for watching, and giving a share and a review and the comments in the section, etc. Thank you.